I see you found me again. Well, it's the perfect place to hide. I did tell you, after all, that I might be on an island, or I might possibly be up in the mountains. No, I'm afraid my shipment is not here yet, but I promise you, even if you cannot buy tingles today, I will be able to give you a preview of some of the things that we have to offer. So if you would just sit quietly. Yes, I know it's just the wind, but one can never be too careful in a situation like this. So, if you would just indulge me for a moment to make sure that you actually came alone. I don't want anyone to actually take my collection of tingles. It is my livelihood, you see, and if I have to travel to and fro and move everything around, then I have to make up for that overhead cost as well. Now, of course, I'll help you relax, and I will help you sleep. Yes, you can wait here until the morning when my shipment comes. I understand that this might seem a little rudimentary to you, and that this isn't the luxurious bed or a hotel room that you were expecting, but I can promise you a warm fire. I can promise you relaxation, and I promise that you will actually get some sleep. I have actually been brewing up a sleep aid for myself. You're more than welcome to share if you would like. I can make plenty. Alright, now let me go ahead and prepare the ingredients. I'm just needing 2 more. And no, I cannot tell you what it actually is. The wolves are howling, see? Something is amiss. Something is always amiss. When there's complete silence, or when the wolves are howling. Alright, let's just go ahead and put this ingredient in the bowl. Perfect. And then I just need to get just a little bit here of this and dab that in. You really should relax, you know. Have a seat if you would like. There's really no reason to stand. We'll be here until the morning, so we might as well make the best of the situation and relax. Excellent. And now I'm just going to go ahead and brew this really quickly. Would you like it in a glass of water or a cup of tea? I also have some coffee on the brew if you would like. It really is your preference out of the 3, of course. You'll be comfortable. You will be comfortable. But like I said, this is not the luxurious spa you might have been expecting, or the 5-star hotel. Okay. And I'm going to just pour this in the drink of your choice. And there you go. And then I'm going to brew up a batch for myself, if you don't mind. yourself. Now, if you would like to fall asleep within the next 5 minutes, then I recommend that you actually take that elixir at this moment. Yes. Down the hatch. All of it, please. It can be quite windy, yes. Finish your drink, please. I have to make sure that I keep this outfit nice and clean, because I will be meeting the courier tomorrow, and it will be in this attire because, again, all my tingles are on the way, and my fine clothes to do business in. So this is the most business-savvy clothing that I currently have until the shipment comes. Now, I would ask you, are you someone who likes to sleep under the covers or above the covers? Well, I have a fine sleeping bag over there. It's not small by any means, but it's the only one that I have. And I will either sleep under the covers or over the covers. But you have to decide which is more comfortable for you, because that is ultimately my goal, for you to have a comfortable night of sleep and then relax while in the early morning I prepare the items to go over for your tingles. Perfect. It is settled. That is what we will do. I will see if there's something to eat, if it suits your fancy. It does not. Well, that would make sense if you had just taken the elixir. So go ahead and prepare yourself for a nice sleep. I myself will stand watch for a little bit while you rest, and then I will finish my elixir at a later time, because I want to make sure that until it gets dark at the very least, no one tries to find us. No one tries to disrupt your sleep. That is my key goal. Of course, it's the least that I can do until we wait for the morning. Now, a couple of key tips when you are trying to go to sleep, which will be here shortly. You need to relax and steady your breathing. So if you could with me here for a moment, indulge me and let's do an exercise where we breathe in through our nose, we hold it for a couple of seconds, and then we exhale. This is going to clear your body of any toxins, and it's going to force you into a natural rhythm for your breathing that is going to allow you to sleep. Okay. Alright, first, I need you to loosen your shoulders for me. You're looking a little bit tense. We don't like that. We never like that here. I am the only one that's allowed to be tense in any of our meetings, just so you know. I thought we would have known that by now, this being our third meeting. But apparently, you're a slow learner. It's perfectly fine. As long as you're a good sleeper, that is what counts. So, roll your shoulders back and relax for me. Okay, good. Alright. Now, if you could close your eyes, please, for me. No peeking. Close them both. Close both of those eyelids for me. Thank you. Alright. Now I'm going to count down from 3, 2, 1. I'm going to breathe in through your nose. I said no peeking, thank you. And then I'll tell you how long to hold it. And then, after I say that you can exhale through your mouth, please. Alright. Alright. And 3, 2, and 1. Breathe in. And hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it for me. Be a champ and hold it. Good. And exhale. Very good. See if you can catch in the rhythm of the wind. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. breathe in. Hold it. And breathe out. Very good. You are doing quite excellent at this. So, or maybe it's just that you pay attention now. Either way, a win is a win. Who am I to undermine my own technique? Now, the last thing we're going to do before you attempt to go to sleep is a little bit of a trust exercise, okay? I need you to shut out your mind from everything that happened today. Anything bad, erase it. We're just going to pluck it right out. Anything that caused you a momentary lapse of sanity, we're just going to pluck it out. Now, anything or anyone that made you mad for a couple of seconds, it's gone, it's over. We're not going to let that determine the next couple of hours of our day, because we are going to go to sleep. A couple of seconds will not ruin hours of relaxation and sleep. Say that back with me. It will not ruin a couple hours of relaxation and sleep. Good. You're doing great. All right, now let's just purge all of that out. With your eyes continuing to be closed, please. Let's just drop your head a little bit and let it relax. And just sway your head back and forth loosely, not wildly, please. This is not a cartoon. This is not Wile E. Coyote. Just relax and move your head back and forth, back and forth, and just roll it, please. Roll your head. Roll your head. Now switch the opposite direction and roll your head. Breathe in for me and breathe out. Breathe in for me and breathe out. Roll your head. Roll your head. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe out for me. Good. And we're going to take that energy that's negative and we're just going to get rid of it. It's no longer there. That stress, it's gone. Relax. Relax. Listen to the wind. Force your peaceful thoughts. Now take your breathing and sink it to the wind. In and out. In and out. In and out. Breathe and relax. Roll your head. Roll your head. In and out. In and out. Now continue to do that breathing exercise. And I'm just going to top off your drink with a little bit of the elixir, just in case you want to have just a little bit more before you go to sleep. If you're not already, you haven't opened your eyes like I've told you, and I'm assuming that's because you are falling asleep. So just relax. Your elixir is right there if you need it. I will stand watch. Sleep well and keep your eyes